We're part of Natives United, and we want to start off this ceremony with a land acknowledgement. I'm the president of Natives United, and my name is Brianna Flores, and I'm Choctaw.
I am also the president. We are co-presidents of Natives United. I am Sichongo Lakota on the Rosebud Reservation, and my name is Valeria Pinedo.
My name is Joy Keene. I'm just a regular member of the club, and I'm Picasso Wampanoag.
I'm just another member of the club. My name's Jacob, and I'm Hopi.
In the spirit of truth and reconciliation, we are gathered here today on ancestral land of the Cheyenne and Arapaho nations. This area was also the site of trade, hunting, gathering, and healing for many other Native nations. The Ute, Oshetee, Shokoe, Kiowa, Comanche, Apache, Shoshone, and many other Native nations.
We recognize the indigenous peoples as original stewards of this land and all the relatives within it. By acknowledging that we are standing on Native land, you are also acknowledging the indigenous peoples.
In DPS, we have over 1,000 Native American students representing more than 75 nations. By acknowledging that we are standing on Native land, you are also acknowledging these youth that you are called upon to support.
Thank you. Immense honor and pleasure of being the 20th principal of Denver East High School. I want to call to your attention a few members of our community who took time to come out to this celebration today. If you are here, we would love it if you would stand and be recognized. And if everyone could please hold your applause, because we know how amazing they are, until I have called all of the names. We would like to welcome today our Denver Mayor, Michael Johnston, Police Chief Ron Thomas, Denver Director of Senator John Hickenlooper's office, and Denver East graduate Tashina Salas, Denver Director of Senator Michael Bennett's office, Gabe Martinez, State Representative Lindsay Gilchrist, also class of 2001 East High School, former State Senate President Peter Groff, class of 1981, our Denver School Board Directors, Dr. Carrie Olson, District 3, Scott Esserman, Member at Large, and John Youngquist, Member at Large. We also have other members of our community from the History Colorado, the Denver Landmark Commission, the Black American West Museum, and the University of Colorado, Denver, who will be introduced later at the time capsule unveiling. Please join me in a round of applause in thanking them for being here for this momentous occasion.
America, America, when I left to go off to work for the Obama administration, where we followed the rule of law. Obviously, there had to be a new president. And so there was a lot of scuttlebutt about who it might be. But there's only really one person in the chamber who also walked these halls who I thought should be the next president. And Brandon Schaefer is here, former Colorado State Senate President Brandon Schaefer. Also an angel. I currently live in Philadelphia, and there is a building that looks eerily similar that I was in just 48 hours ago to this building. But every time I return to Denver, I like to kind of drive around and I marvel at all of the changes that have happened in the last 15 years or so since we've been gone. But every time I drive down 17th, heading east, there is one constant. There is one Centennial that stands as a perpetual, unchanging symbol of Denver, and that is East High School. Every time I drive by, or every time I have the rare occasion of actually going inside and visiting the building, it brings a smile to my face and a flood of wonderful memories, because I, like many East alums, consider East a second home. Angels have a very strong emotional connection and sense of belonging to this place. The experiences here, whether on the Esplanade or in the classroom or on the South Lawn, now let me say, I did not engage on what may or may not have been going on the South Lawn before it was legal. Just saying, a lot of experiences have occurred in this place. But this building has helped to create our identity and our values, and that really became the foundation for the rest of our lives. That foundation is really where angels have helped to build not only this city and this state, but even this nation. From American culture and science and technology to business and philanthropy, policy and politics, because of that indomitable sense of community that East engenders, we celebrate across the ages the achievements and impact of all angels, just like we would do with our own family. Angels, like proud family members, will let you know for sure that a Miss America went here, that the first African-American Oscar winner went here, Grammy winners went here, acclaimed actors, musicians, and authors like my sister went here. We created Hot Wheels and Barbie right here. The wealthiest African American in the history of this nation is a classmate of mine, went here. Olympic gold medalists. And when Houston had a problem, the astronaut that they called on went here. The architects, though, of that angel greatness were our inventive and diligent staff, our empathetic and persistent teachers. W.B. Yeats, the Irish poet, once said, "Education is not filling of a pail, but the lighting of a fire." The igniters of that fire are so revered in my memory that despite this trend to call adults by their first name, I would never call Mr. Nelson whatever it is Mr. Nelson's first name is. I think it's Mr. Or Miss Roan or Miss Gatewood or anyone else who taught here. They were the igniters of our fire. Our father, Regis Groff, started teaching here in 1967. And he became a beloved teacher at this place. And at his funeral in 2014, and really since then, and not only here in Denver, but across the nation, people will come up and share stories about Mr. Groff. Not Senator Groff, who served 20 years in the Capitol and served in leadership positions and helped create national organizations, but Mr. Groff, who they had in history. Not the community servant and leader and school district official and state justice director or regis, it was Mr. Groff. The reverence shown on that day was from the East High community and from the East High family. This building is a very special place, and the historic classification and designation are absolutely warranted. But this rededication is more than just some formal ceremony that reasserts the building's purpose or to mark this significant 150-year milestone. This rededication reaffirms this school's standard of excellence. This rededication reiterates the resilience that has fueled the legacy of greatness in students, staff, and faculty. This rededication reinforces that East is not only Denver's best, historic, and most accomplished high school, but fortifies East High School's unshakable sense of service, community, and family, and will do so for another 150 years. Let me close by saying to the current students, you need to continue the legacy of service and community and family. This nation needs you more now than ever before. They need to hear the unique and impactful voices of angels that we have done for 150 years. Now is your opportunity to serve, and hopefully you will do that. So God bless you. God bless this great place.
Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Hide away, they say, no one will love you as you are. But I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. This is me. Another round of anger hits my skin, but put it away, 'cause today I won't let the shame sink in. We are bursting through the barricades and reaching for the sun. Yeah, that's what we become. I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is East. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is East. This is East. And I know that we deserve your I'm gonna send the flood, gonna drown them out. This is brave, this is bruised, this is who we're meant to be. This is East. Look out!